Derek Cooper, running back, Chaminade Madonna.
Justin Fitzpatrick, DB, St. Thomas Aquinas.
Brandon Kinsey, wide receiver, Miami Central.
Calvin Russell, wide receiver, Miami Northwestern.
It would mean the world to me to win this Nat Moore trophy. You know, I've been talking about this with my trainer and my mother, you know, throughout my high school journey.
I think it would definitely be a great feeling and a big thing to me if I won it.
It mean a lot. It mean everything to me. Seeing great players like Bain win, so I would want to follow their footsteps.
This is a big trophy to win. So winning it is like you did something that's positive and you did something great.
South Florida is a hotbed of high school football talent. Tonight at Hard Rock Stadium, we honor the very best of the best. The votes are in, and the stage is set to learn who will be named this year's winner of the CBS Miami Nat Moore Trophy. And the 4 finalists are in the building here at Hard Rock Stadium, along with family and friends and coaches who have supported them all along the way. For everyone in the house, the suspense has begun to build. And good evening, I'm Jim Barry, and since 2019, the CBS Miami Nat Moore Trophy has come to symbolize 2 things: great performance on the field, great character off of it. The award named after a hometown football hero who has never stopped giving back. A Miami Edison High Red Raider, a Florida Gator, and a Miami Dolphin whose name is in the team's Ring of Honor. Please join me, everyone, in welcoming Mr. Nat Moore. Nat, that's you.
I'm a lot bigger than that.
I know it's so important to you that this award epitomizes so many different things. And so what does it mean to you to see this award grow the way it has since 2019?
Well, the award is special from a standpoint of we get 4 guys that actually are the finalists. But how many players were nominated? How many guys are getting looked at by colleges throughout America with a chance to go and educate themselves? So when we get to the 4 finalists, it's the best of the best. And you can't go wrong with either one winning the prize.
Absolutely. You know from your days playing that teamwork makes the dream work, and you really stressed that to these young men before we even came on the air.
Well, you know, football is the ultimate team sport. It is a builder for life after football. You've got to work with others. You need the help of others, and you help others along. That's how you win. That's how you're successful. I mean, think about it. All these years I've known you at CBS, you're pretty good.
Thank you.
But the people around you are a little bit better.
They are.
I mean, it takes everybody doing their part, and I think these 4 men, young men, shall I say, get that. And I just hope they continue to strive to make themselves good, but also bring along their teammates to be better.
And I'm certain that they will carry on the proud tradition and legacy that you've started. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Nat Moore. Thank you, Nat, so very much. Well, I have to tell you, one of the hardest jobs we have all year is whittling the field down to just 4 finalists. Once again, our committee has chosen the players who have been a cut above all the rest. So now, let's meet the 4 outstanding young men still in the running for this coveted award. Our first finalist hails from Chaminade Madonna High School in Hollywood. This rugged running back steamrolled his way to rush for nearly 1,400 yards and 17 touchdowns this season. He has scored 30 touchdowns in his high school career and plans to take his football talents to the University of Texas. Please welcome Mr. Derek Cooper. Our second finalist is another Broward County product from St. Thomas Aquinas High School in Fort Lauderdale. He is the lone defensive player amongst our nominees. This hard-hitting defensive back has a nose for the football, also plays a little bit of wide receiver. He had 65 career tackles, 7 interceptions, and he might have gotten all of that from his older brother, Miami Dolphins safety Minkah Fitzpatrick. But this young man, who will play his college ball at the University of Georgia, is building his own football resume. Please welcome, everyone, Mr. Justice Fitzpatrick. Okay, now let's meet our nominees from the 305. Our third finalist is a Miami Central Rocket. This receiver says football has been his passion since he was just 4 years old, and his passion has translated into some impressive football stats. This Purdue-bound product has snagged 46 catches for over 800 yards and 9 touchdowns. He is a lanky 6'2", but boy, he seems to play even bigger. Ladies and gentlemen, our third nominee is Mr. Brandon Kinsey. And our fourth finalist stands tall, literally at 6'6". This receiver from Miami Northwestern has been towering over the competition. This season he has 25 receptions for nearly 400 yards and 5 touchdowns. He has scored 16 touchdowns in his high school career, and some of his biggest moments have come in the clutch. No wonder he has earned the nickname Gump, which stands for Great Under Major Pressure. This two-sport star is heading to Syracuse. Please welcome Mr. Calvin Russell. All right, my favorite part of the show, I get a chance to chat it up with these young men a little bit. Derek, let me start with you. You enjoy celebrating your touchdowns not alone, but with your entire offensive line. Why?
You know, that's where the power comes from in the team, the offensive line. You know, my guys, we always celebrate every time I score a touchdown. You know, you got to keep them in the game because, you know, they do all the work.
Absolutely. Now, I heard you say in another interview that if someone gave you $1 million, you would invest in the stock market. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
All right. You got any tips for us? He doesn't want anybody else to know. Listen, man, we are so proud of you, and we know you've got a great cheering section here, so best of luck to you tonight and going forward.
Appreciate it.
All right, Mr. Derek Cooper. Now, next to him is another Broward product, Justice Fitzpatrick from St. Thomas Aquinas. And Justice, you have seen the football journey that your older brother Minkah has had. How has that blueprint made it easier for you to figure out how you wanted to pursue this?
It definitely just showed me the dedication that it requires to become successful in this sport, and just the drive and the passion that I need to be where I need to be.
Now, I heard you ask this question that I had as soon as you hit the door, because you say you're going to the University of Georgia. We know Minkah went to Alabama. How's that sit with him?
I mean, as my brother, I hope he supports my decision. So, you know, I think he still has my full support. You know, even though when Georgia and Bama plays, I don't know what might go through his mind. I don't know if he might be too happy if I catch a pick. But I think he still has my full support. I'm sure
that he does. Thank you, Justice. All right, Brandon Kinsey from Miami Central, heading to Purdue University. You said you might major in sports management?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that means you make it to the league. You might be your own agent too, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's the plan.
Yes, sir.
I got you. Understood. You mentioned that your dad rolled the football to you when you were just 4 years old and the light just went off. What was it about it?
Really just, I felt other people were playing it, so I should do it too.
Okay, well, it seems as though that you've turned that passion into something really productive, so best of luck to you. And last but not least, Mr. Calvin Russell from Miami Northwestern, two-sport star, plays football and basketball. Did I see a highlight of you also playing a little quarterback?
Yeah.
Lefty?
Yes.
Another Tua? Your mom was a terrific star, basketball star at the University of Miami. In fact, she's in the Human Sports Hall of Fame. So I have to ask you, from all these folks, tell the truth, man. Who's got a better jump shot, you or her?
Me.
She says, what? Listen, congratulations to you. Ladies and gentlemen, our 4 nominees this year for the 2025 CBS Miami Nat Moore Trophy. Well, there are reasons this Final Four stood out this season. Find out why coming up. It is all ahead in the presentation of the CBS Miami Nat Moore Trophy. Don't go away.
Winning the Nat Moore Trophy meant a lot to me. It's a very profound, prestigious award here in South Florida. I'm awarding the best football player down here, and I feel like it means a lot. Just being with the peers that I had to go up against. I feel like it's a South Florida Heisman, if you ask me, and it helps me with my game and my everyday life, just holding myself to a high standard.
You ready for some rapid fire?
All right, let's go.
All right, favorite athlete of all time?
Mickey Fitzpatrick.
Easy.
Derrick Henry. Calvin Johnson.
Lamar Jackson.
Canes or Gators?
Canes. Canes. Better than Canes.
Canes.
Kendrick or Drake?
Ooh, Drake.
Drake. Okay. All
I don't
right.
really listen to both, but
We'll try not to judge you for that.
Kendrick.
Good answer.
Ooh, Drake.
Jeez, why are you guys picking Drake today? I don't get it. Kendrick or Drake, and we will judge you.
Drake.
Really? Drake?
Drake.
Oh, man. Favorite social media app?
Instagram.
Okay.
I say Instagram. Okay. Well, now TikTok. Instagram too bougie.
Bougie? What do you mean?
TikTok,
Why?
everybody gets on.
Instagram.
You win $1 million, what's the first thing you're buying?
First thing I'm buying, a house.
A house?
Yeah.
For yourself? For someone else?
No, I won't say for myself. It'll be a group of people with me.
My grandmother a house.
Oh. Your grandmother, big, important person in your life? Yeah.
Invest.
Invest in stocks. Okay, smart.
A house?
For yourself or somebody else?
No, probably my parents.
Oh, your parents.
But we share it.
All right, tough questions. Welcome back to the CBS Miami Nat Moore Trophy presentation. The drama is no doubt building here at Hard Rock Stadium. And here in football-rich South Florida, it takes a keen eye to identify the cream of the crop. For more insight on our 4 finalists, CBS Miami's Mike Cunha is standing by with the longtime guru of high school football, none other than Larry Bluestein. Mike.
Yeah, JB, guru is the perfect way to describe Larry Bluestein. When you go to a high school football game, aside from players on the field, he might be the most popular guy at every stadium. Everyone loves Larry, and he knows this game inside out like no one else. Let's talk about our finalists, though. We can split it down the middle between Dade and Broward. You got Derek Cooper at Chaminade and Justice Fitzpatrick over there at St. Thomas Aquinas. When I think of these two guys, versatility stands out. Derek Cooper's own brand is D-Versatile. I mean, what else do you need to know? But what is it about their versatility that makes them stand out as athletes?
Definitely team players all the way. Derek, I've watched him pretty much all his high school football career. And even before that, this is somebody that I thought when he got into high school reminded me a lot about John Beeson, who also played at Chaminade, a great linebacker, tremendous running back when he needed to be. And you look at Justice, from the first time he played the game as a freshman, key interception in the state championship game against Homestead. And, he's gotten it done this year. St. Thomas needed him on the offensive side of the ball, and he's played it.
Down the 305, we've got 2 really special wide receivers, Calvin Russell at Northwestern and Brandon Kinsey at Miami Central. To have top wide receivers coming out of Dade or South Florida isn't anything new, but what makes these two special?
Well, Calvin, obviously, this is somebody, even he said before, I mean, plays quarterback, tremendous basketball player, and when the chips are down, you go to him because he's 6'5.5", 6'6", catches the ball. He's just a great athlete. And Mr. Kinsey's the same way, very intelligent guy. I've watched him throughout his youth football and into high school, and this is a young man, Mike, that you know, once he gets to Purdue, he's gonna make Coach Odom very proud because he's really, really a good football player and a team player, and gets it done in the classroom as well.
4 great athletes, 4 great football players, and I got to give you a hand and say thank you for all the help you do with the Nat Moore Trophy as well. Everyone has to know this guy helps us put the list together, overturns every stone, so we're making sure we're finding every guy. Larry Bluestein, thank you so much for all you do for South Florida and the high school football community.
Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that.
JB, back over to you.
Thank you guys so much. And you're right, Larry is certainly an institution. And seeing Larry talk about this, boy, how time flies, because a year ago, our winner was Malachi Toney from American Heritage High in Plantation. We know what he's done. He's gone on to star at the University of Miami. As a college freshman, boy, he has just lit it up with a record-setting season. Just named ACC Freshman of the Year, most yards receiving by a freshman at the U. And here's what he had to say about winning this award a year ago, moving forward.
Winning that award means a lot coming where I come from. You know, South Florida, it's a lot of great football down here, and just to be able to, for others to think that highly of me to win that award, it just means a lot, that my talent didn't go unnoticed.
Thank you, Malachi, and congrats to you. All right, the suspense is building. When we come back, it's going to be time for the big reveal. Who will win the 2025 CBS Miami Nat Moore Trophy? Find out when we come back.
I just want to congratulate all the guys up for the Nat Moore Award this year down there in South Florida. It was an honor to win the award, and I wish you all the best.
All right, welcome back to Hard Rock Stadium. A big thanks to Jeremiah Smith, our winner from a couple of years ago, and boy, he has gone on to become perhaps the best player in all of college football. All right, folks, now the moment is at hand. You're looking at our 4 finalists. Nat Moore is holding the envelope, which tells us who will take home this wonderful trophy. So, Nat, here we go. My, my, my. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the 2025 CBS Miami Nat Moore Trophy is, from Chaminade Madonna College Prep, Mr. Derek Cooper. Mic down. This is yours, my friend. Hoist it up for us, everybody to see. Hoist it up. This year's winner, Mr. Derek Cooper. Wow. Your posse is thrilled for you, man. What does it mean to you to hear them celebrate that way for you?
Ooh, my heart pounding, man. I just like to thank God, man, because my high school journey been a struggle from the start, then just getting to the end of it. My senior year has been a good year. Coach Jones, I appreciate you, and I'd like to thank everybody.
Absolutely. And I think everybody feels the best for you is yet to come. How do you think this will catapult you forward into your college career?
You know, this will catapult before, you know, from all the winners that won last time, they always, you know, do good in college. So this is my journey to start from Texas.
Congratulations. Derek Cooper, everybody, this year's winner of the 2025 CBS Miami Nat Moore Trophy. We'll be back with more with him in just one moment. Back with Derek Cooper and his support system, which includes his very proud mom. You're fighting back the tears. How proud are you of him?
I'm so proud of him. Very, very proud.
He said it's been a long journey for him. How have you managed to keep his spirits up?
Well, he started playing football at 5. So, you know, he's been playing it all the way up until today, his senior year. Been training, keeping his body good. So, you know, he deserved this.
And it's all paid off.
It definitely
And I see somebody else already has your Texas shirt on.
Yes, sir. What's that?
All righty, congratulations. All right, Derek Cooper, this year's winner of the CBS Miami Nat Moore Trophy. Congratulations to you and your entire family. We thank you so much. And we also want to congratulate all of our nominees because they are all winners. We know that. We thank all of you, and we know for all of you, the very best is yet to come. Thank you so much for joining us this year for the CBS Miami Nat Moore Trophy. And of course, on behalf of the entire CBS Miami crew, I'm Jim Barry. Thanks for enjoying this presentation. Good night.